In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create this smooth blur transition in Premiere Pro. So let's get on with it. Okay, inside Premiere Pro, I've got my videos onto the timeline, and the next thing I will do is go to the project panel, right click, new item, and create adjustment layer. From here, we're gonna use the same settings as the videos and click on OK. Next, I will grab the adjustment layer and drop it over my two videos. Then I'll select the adjustment layer, go up to effects and apply few effects. The first one will be the Gaussian blur effects. I can never write it right. Then I'm gonna grab the Gaussian blur, drop it over the adjustment layer. Then the next effect will be the transform effect. Again, drag it and drop it. And the third and last effect will be the chromatic aberration. So I'm gonna grab the VR chromatic aberration from the immersive video folder. Then I'll drag it and drop it as well. Now the next thing I will do is open the effects control panel. Now we still have the adjustment layer selected. I will go up to the effect control panel and start creating keyframes. But before that, I will move the cursor exactly at the middle between both videos. Again, I'll select the adjustment layer, go up to the effect control panel and start creating keyframes. The first keyframe will be on blurriness. So I'm gonna click onto the stopwatch and increase the value to around 127, but you can increase it as much as you like. Then I will scroll down to transform effects, create keyframe onto scale, zoom it in around 135, I think it's okay. Then I will scroll down to chromatic aberration and create keyframes onto red, green and blue. So I'm gonna increase the values a bit like that and decrease the blue value. Now when we created our first keyframes, I'm gonna hold shift and hit the left arrow of the keyboard. So I'm gonna move 10 frames backwards. Then I'll start creating our second keyframes. I'll start from the aberration red. I'm gonna change the value to 0. Also the green values I'm gonna change it to 0, and the blue values I'm gonna change it to 0 as well. Then I will go to scale and reset the value. Also I'll reset the blurriness to 0 as well. Now what I will do again, I will move to the middle of those two videos, and this time I'm gonna hold shift but hit the right arrows 2 times, so that's gonna be 10 frames forward. Again, what I would do, the easiest way to do it is just copy all these keyframes, then Control and C to copy them, and then Control and V to paste them. And now let's play it and see what I have done. Alright, it looks not too bad, but if you want to make it even smoother, I will select all these keyframes, right click, ease in, then again right click and ease out. And the last thing we can do is just to cut the parts of the adjustment layer that we don't need and make the timeline a bit more organized. And now let's play the video and see the final result. If you want to find out how to create more professional transitions in Premiere Pro, you can watch this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.